Welcome back to my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec on Thursday, the 2nd of January. Looking at cable, which has had a bit of a roller coaster actually over recent weeks. We had that election result and then the subsequent suggestion that the UK was still sort of open for an inverted commas harder Brexit, which dragged sterling lower. Then you saw the dollar weakness, which into late December really did allow sterling to cable to rebound quite sharply from 29 figure to 32.80 area, which is sort of 300 odd pips higher. A little bit of a drift back today. Now, is this the start of another leg lower, would be the question. Well, you can see the momentum indicators have just started to roll over. Probably the hourly chart is a little bit better for assessing this move, because we've seen the momentum indicators on that hourly chart starting to go into a bit more of a corrective configuration. RSI hitting 30, whereas it hadn't hit 30 throughout that rally. MACD line is also below neutral. And we could start to see this becoming a bit of a drift back lower again move. Now, I still think that anything above 30 big figure, you're still fairly happy, I think, as a sterling bull, having been the breakout and above that resistance throughout October, November. So I think that it's a little bit of a possibility of a buying opportunity at some stage if this does start to drift back lower, but you'd still need to see support forming. Under 32 figure, you lose the 23.6% fib level, then you start to think about 30 figure again. So 38.2% fib is 130.10, which again was the breakout level as well. So it's a fairly decent gauge to consider, but market is still chopping around a little bit. And sterling still seems to be a bit of an outlier with regards to where markets are moving. Certainly the dollar moves have been disproportionately played out through cable, and again we're starting to see dollar regaining a bit of ground, so cable being dragged quite sharply lower, 0.3% or 40 odd pips down. But below 32 figure, you start to think about a corrective move. You've got 31.50 as your initial support, then 31 figure area. So a little bit of a support initially around 32 figure this morning anyway. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.